Custom diamond chains have long been a staple in the hip-hop industry. Rappers have graduated ages ago, from the bulbous gold rope chains from the 90s to the fancy iced-out diamond chains we now see around their necks. Modern-day hip-hop artists have the craziest rapper chains in the world. That's because they don't view their custom diamond chains as mere jewelry. Oh no, these diamond chains serve as powerful symbols of their social status and personal branding. And as rap is often a game of flexing on opponents, or ops, as they may say, the competition to have the biggest, most expensive, or craziest chain in the game is unrelenting. Join us on this Part 1 series as we count down the 30 most craziest rapper chains in the game right now. 30. NBA Youngboy has set the bar rather high when it comes to paying homage to his friends. The Baton Rouge rapper clearly admires Young Thug so much that he decided to immortalize the Atlanta rapper with this sick custom diamond chain. The iced-out piece depicts Young Thug wearing sunglasses and smoking a joint. The chain was crafted out of solid gold and encrusted with 95 carats worth of VVS diamonds. It reportedly cost NBA Youngboy $150,000 to have it made. Just by looking at the elaborately designed piece, you would have thought the diamond chain was way more expensive than it actually is. Turns out, black and brown diamonds are the cheapest ones among all varieties. 29. Busta Rhymes has always been well known for his flamboyant fashion sense and his love for extravagant jewelry. But he took his chain game to a whole new level by commissioning this gigantic, iced-out Cuban link chain that cost him $1 million. The chain is encrusted with over 10,000 white diamonds, and it's 2.1 inches thick, making it the thickest diamond Cuban link chain ever made. The Cuban link chain literally dwarfs his head and makes him look like a toddler. This is definitely one of the craziest rapper chains in the game right now. Even 50 Cent clowned him for buying such a monster of a chain.
Tell him the chain too big. Whoa, nigga. Tell that the chain too big. He ain't got no friends, they're not telling him.
28. Roddy Ricch is a fool for this one right here. To celebrate the success of his mixtape, Feed the Streets, the rapper commissioned his infamous dinner plate diamond chain at the end of 2022 from a New York-based jeweler. The custom piece is surely one of the craziest rapper chains in the industry and features a dinner plate set, complete with a paisley print napkin and a detachable fork and knife. Roddy Ricch certainly has a good sense of humor. He forked out $250,000 for this custom diamond chain and has even eaten fruit with it. 27. Tyler, the Creator, is known for his avant-garde visionary fashion sense, and it seems his unique creative energy has also found its way into his jewelry designs. To celebrate his album, Call Me If You Get Lost, the rapper treated himself to a custom diamond chain that features a bellhop carrying 2 tiny suitcases which can actually open. The iced-out piece is flooded with over 186 carats worth of multicolored diamonds, as well as 60 carats of sapphires. The entire chain is covered with 23,000 handset stones and cost Tyler, the Creator, an eye-watering sum of $500,000. I mean, for such a tiny diamond pendant and chain, that's a lot of money! I feel like these jewelers are really scamming the hell out of these rappers. 26. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I laid my eyes on Trippie Redd, he instantly came across as an evil, ghetto gnome. Trippie Redd's trap emo persona does not only come across through his music and the way he dresses, but it's also reflected through his gothic style of jewelry pieces. His rosary eyeball claw chain is definitely one of the craziest rapper chains I've ever seen, and a lot more people gawk at him, especially if he has this chain on. Trippie Redd reportedly paid $1 million for this custom diamond chain. It consists of 330 carats worth of white diamonds and weighs approximately 2 kilos. The lock features a captivating 25-carat spinel red stone, and on each side of the chain are 2 hand-carved apatite skulls set with 25-point diamonds for their eyes. The cross conceals a custom retractable OTF knife and blood vial, while the centerpiece of the chain features diamond-encrusted dragon claws that clutch a holographic eye, which has a red laser concealed inside its pupil. $25. You know, this countdown wouldn't be legit without a feature from Slick Rick. It's no secret that Slick the Ruler is famous for having the craziest rapper chains in the game. He's been wearing huge, oversized custom diamond chains since the 90s, and he's never stopped wearing them to this day. After the purchase of the Libra Zodiac piece in 1988, his appetite for custom chains became insatiable. He soon added the yin-yang chain that's flooded with thousands of black and white diamonds to his collection, followed by the Mother Mary Cuban chain, which he bought from the same store where he'd obtained the Libra Zodiac piece. Next, he purchased the Eagle Gold chain that features a custom link design, followed up by the Gold Scorpion chain that has an old-school Gucci link design. He then added the Ace of Diamonds pendant to his collection, shortly followed by his Diamond Cross pendant that features a rectangular backplate. Altogether, Slick Rick's chain collection is estimated to be worth around $400,000. I know, you thought they were worth much more, but his chains were crafted out of paper-thin 10 and 14 karat gold, plus they're hollow and were encrusted with poor-quality diamonds. Slick Rick's latest addition to his collection is the massive African continent piece. Even though he's never been to Africa, this one is his favorite diamond chain. $24. Kid Cudi has a very adventurous spirit, and his jewelry collection showcases that. His Murakami Kiki chain is a prime example. It's crafted out of 18-karat gold and encrusted with thousands of pink VVS diamonds, rubies, and sapphires. Kid Cudi spent $680,000 to obtain this colorful chain. The Murakami Skullflower link chain features diamond-flooded flowers that spin, making this custom diamond chain one of the craziest rapper chains out there. $23. Tekashi 6ix9ine is the rapper that everyone loves to hate. The professional troll is very skilled at making himself the center of attention, and he's well known to have the craziest rapper chains in the game, and his waterpark diamond piece is no exception. 6ix9ine splashed $220,000 on this custom diamond chain, and it features a demonic rainbow-colored sunflower that has water slides protruding out of his shark teeth mouth. The ridiculous chain has the word water in bold letters across its entire length, and also has a pump that squirts out water. $22. Travis Scott is another one of those artists who just love Japanese pop art and culture. When he was in Tokyo in 2021, he fell in love with a sketch entitled Melted Utopia Dream, which was drawn by world-renowned Japanese artist Takashi Murakami. Travis Scott then commissioned 12 custom diamond chains in a wild array of colors based on Murakami's Melted Utopia Dream design and dubbed it the Utopia chain. Each Jesus piece is said to have cost around $100,000, while his main one, which is larger than the others and fully iced out with 217 carats of sparkling white diamonds, cost around $280,000. Even though Travis Scott received a ton of backlash from the Christian community for mocking Jesus and making him look like a zombie, that didn't stop him one bit from wearing his Utopia chains, and he even gifted some to his inner circle of friends. #21. Flavor Flav is a New York rapper who rose to fame in the 1980s as a member of the legendary hip-hop group Public Enemy. His iconic clock chain is no doubt one of the craziest rapper chains to have emerged onto the rap scene, and it's definitely what the younger generation best know him for. He first started wearing the clock chain as a dare when Public Enemy opened up for the Beastie Boys in Passaic, New Jersey in 1986. But when he saw himself the next day on the front page of the New York Times and the New York Post and saw how dope the look of the clock chain was, he decided to stick to it. His clock chain collection is estimated to be around $300. Now, click and watch part 2 of our series right now. Trust me, you wouldn't want to miss it. And if you want to share your opinion with us, go ahead and feel free to post it in the comments section below.